From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Joe Panik. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco, second baseman Joe Panik.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Brandon Belt.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Line toward right center. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Buster Posey, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Now a hard liner toward short, and Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Ackerman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting second.
So digging in now, number 1. He'll take his first hacks here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Belt has it. The tag, and he is out. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Gorkys Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Gorkys Hernandez.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte's there. 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Left fielder, Cole Calhoun.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And that misses ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Cueto.
The pitcher, number 47, Johnny
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Again, a 1-2. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 6.
Standing in, Ronald Ackerman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Line towards center field. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts. Ready for another chance. Joe Panik. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Andrew McCutchen.
Riding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were two down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. Switch hitter batting left here.
Third baseman, number 17.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 17 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Ender Inciarte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
That's a ball.
And there's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it comes. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in to try it again. Number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Buster Posey.
Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Markakis is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready now. Brandon Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Now at the plate, Gorkys Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hernandez.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cole Calhoun.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Evan Longoria. He reached on a single in his first try. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You throw 2 balls that close, man, you got to get at least one of them. You're feeling like I hit my target. What's he looking at?
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 5.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Too low, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He blew that fastball right by him. Probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Started that swing a bit too early.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Cueto gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Cueto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Johnny Cueto.
Now a flare out toward right center. Number 1 onto the grass. 1 down. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Joe Panik.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now the pitch. inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hot shot on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Digging in, Ronald Ackerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
Hit sharply toward the right side. McCutchen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 17. Switch hitter batting left here. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ackerman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Number 28,
Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Julio Teheran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Julio Teheran.
At third, Longoria. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez coming on. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 1. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Gorkys Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Gorkys Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a liner. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Giants,
ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun, a hit in 2 tries so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Freeman is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Cueto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Markakis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman, ready.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7.
The right fielder, number
stepping up now, Nick Markakis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez sprinting after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Number 24.
So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will. Now at the plate, Joe Panik. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He was a double play victim last time around. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ackerman is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Inciarte. Gone! Now batting, Buster Posey. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Ackerman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Ronald Ackerman.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Panik. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, number 17. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, Brandon Crawford.
Leading off for the Giants, shortstop Brandon Crawford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ackerman is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Gorkys Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High pop-up. Swanson is there for it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Julio Teheran. 2 on his line thus far. Tyler Flowers will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Danny Santana will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Will Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a run. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number one. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming on is McCutchen. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hernandez looking up. Ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Freddie Freeman. Thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Giants, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Julio Teheran.